Love Tribe. Welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to be doing the Daily Divine Masculine check, see what's going on currently with our masculines. I know it's been a minute since I posted I believe it's been a week since I posted my last video. I was out of town, and then I was just trying to catch up on a lot of personal readings as well. So yeah, so if you would like to book a personal, email me. I have my information on the screen and down below. I still also offer $30 mini readings. So if you would like a 10-minute pre-recorded mini reading, you can email me as well for that. The turnaround time for a mini reading, it's about 2 to 3 days. So it is quicker for a mini reading, for the turnaround. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. See what is going on with our masculines today. I'm going to be using Situations by Intuitive Envisions 1111. So let's see what's going on with our masculines. What's the major energies of how the masculine's feeling towards Divine Femmes? Threatened. So your masculine's feeling a little embarrassed. I do feel this masculine has their eyes still on you. Fascinated, watching you. They could be hiding, lurking with this clown mask. Could be feeling very foolish. Some of these masculines may have tried to threaten you in a sense of acting like they are done, but they're really not. Everything, whatever they got going on in their current life isn't what it appears to be. It's all an illusion. What else is going on with our masculines today? Woo. Bounty Hunter, Chaser, Hot Pursuit. So there's an energy here of your masculine really trying to come after you. There's an energy of your masculine coming through, wanting to come after you, wanting to chase you. Some of this energy as well is like if your masculine's in a third-party situation, I feel like it's like the karmic situation coming after the masculine. The masculine's trying to leave, but the karmic is on the masculine's bumper. What else is going on with the masculine? And this is an energy of this masculine wants to come forward, Divine Femmes, but they're embarrassed by a situation. Embarrassed by maybe they got something going on in their current environment that they're too scared to admit to you. Because they feel foolish. Maybe they left you for another person and now they're like, they know that they realize they made a mistake. Some of this energy as well is this masculine is masking how they truly feel about you. They want to come forward, but they're acting all hard, acting all cold, acting the complete opposite of what you think that they would act when someone likes you. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines? Obsession. Must have indulgence. So there's something here about you, Divine Femmes. I feel, you know, the milk signifies or symbolizes like strength. You know, milk does a body good. And so I do feel this masculine is craving you, wanting to indulge, feeling very tempted. And there's something here that's going to be projected. I feel like maybe your mask is going to come out and say something very soon. I feel sometimes this is also an energy of manifesting. Thoughts become reality, and it definitely projects in your current environment. So there's some travel here that's going to be coming up. I do feel I'm getting more of a sense of communication. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine on how they're feeling towards Divine Femmes? Wow, so right now there is a pause between you and Divine Masculine, Divine Femmes. There might be some drama going on in the masculine's current life with a karmic third-party situation that is not allowing this masculine to come forth just yet. There's a timing factor. They do feel this connection with you, Divine Femmes. Look at this. I saw cleansing, and I felt like that cleansing energy, I don't know where it's at, was Some of these masculines have to cleanse and purge a third-party situation. Maybe the masculine's married, maybe they're in a committed relationship, maybe there's some legal issues or situation that's holding the masculine back. Could be kids. But whatever it is, this is also another energy that Spirit is saying twofold, that this masculine misses this commitment with you. They're looking at you like they want this long-term relationship. They see you as someone they want to marry. They see you as someone that they should have been with. They see you as someone that they messed up, maybe because of some kind of drama situation. Let's see what the blocks are for Divine Masculine. What is Divine Masculine's blocks with Divine Femmes? This masculine is wishing to be available. Their heart is yearning. Their soul is yearning to release a third-party situation. Some of these masculines are blocking their own blessing by not wishing and manifesting because they're allowing a lack mentality like fear, doubt, and worry to get in their way of becoming available and leaving a situation. The blocks is the masculine isn't single. They're tied up in a current situation. Some of these masculines may visit you on a vacation, or there's a getaway or a hideaway. I'm not quite sure. Some of these masculines just wish to leave a third-party situation. So let's go ahead and see what else we got going on. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine Spirit? What else is going on with the Divine Masculines? Turnover. So there's some growth here. This masculine is wanting to turn over a new leaf. There is something here that the masculine wants. I heard forgiveness, wanting to reconcile. There's some growth here that this masculine is wanting. Someone may live by the beach or the water. I feel like a travel, leaving a situation as well. Because I see wings here, Savior, and then I see a hanger. And to me, I feel like there's a moving energy. Hanging up something. I feel like there's some kind of moving away from a third party, possibly. What else is going on with the masculines? We have a guitar and a lightning bolt. So there is some kind of energy here of something happened suddenly. Someone got strung along, possibly. The masculine may like a guitar. Maybe there's a guitar situation. Something about a guitar. Maybe your masculine's a musician. You may be getting downloads and musics and songs. Maybe the masculine's sending you some songs. But something is suddenly happening with the masculine that's causing this masculine want to turn over a new leaf. Maybe the masculine just feels like they're being played, or the karmic is playing the masculine. Or you felt played, Divine Femmes. And now the masculine really wants to turn over a new leaf, wanting forgiveness, wanting to reconcile. What else is going on with the masculines? Lipstick, evidence. So there was something here, because a teapot to me represents stress, under pressure. And maybe the friendship, or being in a friendship with the masculine as of right now, if they're in a third party, it causes a lot of tension and you're like, no, I can't. Maybe there was some evidence that was found out and that's causing a lot of tension and stress between you and the masculine. There's going to be some kind of evidence that's going to come out, maybe with a third party. There's going to be some kind of revealance of a situation. Maybe the karmic will find out about you and the masculine's friendship or commitment. What else is going on with the masculine? Cold-blooded. Wow, we have a snake energy here. We have green, and green is, you know, the heart chakra. And I'm getting more of the sense of, since there is green right here, that this masculine is definitely in an energy of, they were cold-blooded to you, Divine Femmes. I definitely feel like they were cold-blooded due to whatever evidence may have came out. I just want to see what this snake energy is about. Let me see what this snake energy is about. This was a crossroads of a home situation. Number 4 is a divine masculine's energy. And so a King of Cups could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But I'm getting more of, there was this masculine that is being a snake, a deceptive energy, because I feel like they still are married or in a home situation or a committed soul tie relationship. Doesn't have to be married. That is, the masculine is playing the field. It's like they're at a crossroads. Like they want to be with you. They know they want to be with you, but then they're dealing with a situation that's they don't know how to get out of. And so they may be stringing you along, and you may feel that way. But I feel like there is evidence here in a sense that this masculine definitely truly desires you and wants to be with you. There's a locket, something very sentimental that they feel with you. Some of these masculines may have a necklace, or you have a necklace from the masculine. I'm not quite sure, but whatever it is, I feel like this is like a locket. So they are masking you in the masculine situation from a karmic or third party situation, because it's a closed locket. Usually there's a picture in there that you can open up. And so I feel that this masculine is still hiding a situation, not quite revealing. And so it is a very deceptive, sneaky energy. What else is going on with the masculines? Oh, but there is definitely an energy here of a teddy bear, rose, feminine, trauma. I feel like childhood trauma, inner child wounds trauma from past, you know, from their past as a child. Maybe they weren't loved enough. Maybe they were in and out of foster care. But there's something about you that I feel, maybe you have a bear from the masculine, I'm not sure. But I do feel, excuse me, there's an energy of them wanting to come out and open to you, Divine Femmes. I feel like there's a door here that this masculine is kind of being reserved. I want to show you what the picture I am seeing of the reserved energy that the spirit wants me to show. And so they're being very shy. And I feel like this is also an energy of they want to come out. If you're not in communication with your masculine, they really want to come and say something to you, Divine Femmes. But they are being really reserved and shy about a situation because of a guilt. Here it is. See, this is an energy, a mirrored energy here. They're really wanting to come forth. They're wanting to come forth. I feel like there's an energy of cuddles too. Like they want to cuddle you, or they missed your cuddles. But they're too scared to come forward towards you, maybe because they know that they messed up. Know that maybe you are rejecting them, don't want to be with them. Maybe there's a lot of tension that's causing the masculine to feel the trauma and triggers. What's the blocked energy for the masculine spirit? Mirror image. I feel like the block is their self-reflection and going within. They care about what people think versus living their truth. I feel like there's a ring here. So this masculine is definitely being deceptive in a situation, scared to reveal evidence, reveal the truth about you, Divine Femmes. I do feel like it's a gray area. It's not black and white, so they're not being very clear. It's a lot of mental anguish, lack of clarity. They care about what people think. They care about what the karmic thinks a family situation. They're just trying to save face. And they're too scared of the block. They're too scared to move forward, go on this voyage. A sailboat is here, so that's like travel, leaving, moving from a situation. Let's see what messages we have. This is Divine Guidance Tarot, and the card deck I was just using is from Mystic Moon Oracles. It's her charm cards. So let's see what messages Divine Masculine has for you, Divine Femmes. What is the messages Divine Masculine wants to say? And actually that bear card also reminds me of children. Like they have kids. Sorry, that just dawned on me. They have kids that they're too scared to leave. So they hide behind a children's situation. Could be like excuses. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines on how they're feeling towards Divine Femmes? My family thinks highly of my karmic partner. I want to leave. And so maybe their family situation is telling them to stay out of just comfort zone because there's kids. That's the right thing to do. You shouldn't leave. Blase, blase, blah. I am finally facing the consequences of my choices. I made a big mistake. It's like the masculine knows they're making a mistake by staying in this stagnant relationship. If this is a past situation, if the masculine was dealing with a karmic, maybe a child's mother, they are facing the consequences of their mistakes because they miss you, Divine Femmes. They knew they messed up and they want to right their wrongs, but you may be rejecting them, don't believe them, don't want to deal with them anymore. Not saying you don't want to deal with them anymore, but you're like, I'm not right now. Like, you hurt me so bad that I just can't right now. Will you ever leave your third-party karmic situation? So, Divine Femmes, maybe you are in a third-party situation. Maybe you're questioning. Maybe you asked this question to the masculine. Will you ever leave your third-party karmic situation? And it's like, I feel like this is the masculine answering your question when you ask this. There's a lot I need to do before I come towards you. Please be patient with me. And I feel this is the answer. Like, you may have asked, or maybe you have been wondering. You're like, will you leave? When are you? And the masculine's like, has not budged. It's stagnant. And they're like, there's a lot I need to do before I can come towards you. Please be patient with me. Could be a financial situation. Could be fear, doubt, guilt, shame. Worried of their own image. What their family is going to think. So they try to save face. What else is going on with the masculines? Ooh. The first time I laid eyes on you, I knew we had something special. I couldn't forget you. And I miss our late night pillow talks. I feel this masculine, they saw this spark of who you are. There was this connection like no other. And this is why the masculines can't forget about you. You and the masculines are twin souls, and you left a lasting impression. There's something about you that they keep visualizing, seeing, and they are struggling letting you go. So I'm going to use what he didn't say, channel messages from the Divine Masculine by Rising Sun Oracle. See what else is going on with the Divine Masculines. Some of you may be seeing 1111 a lot, so make a wish. It will come true. Divine Masculine is wishing for you as well. You are my heart and soul, my everything. I want to forget the past and all the horrible mistakes we made. I want to be with you again. The masculines know they messed up. They messed up and they want to right their wrongs. You are their heart and soul. You're everything. They're everything, I should say. They may have a hard time telling you that, but you feel it by them desiring, wanting to be back. I know I'm responsible for the choices I have made in the past, but I wish I had made better ones. That's that I am finally facing consequences of my choices. I made a big mistake. So, let's just see what the masculine's major emotions are. Angel spirits and guys, what is the masculine's major emotion, spirit? What is the masculine's major emotions? grouchy and miserable. This masculine is grumpy, irritable, unhappy, depressed, sad. Look, we got hurt, wounded, crushed. This masculine is probably with a third-party situation. I feel like, not to be rude, but I feel like maybe with this whole quarantine and being depressed and miserable, this masculine may have gained some weight. And maybe you feel the same way, Divine Femmes. Y'all are mirroring the energy because of depression, and you may use food as a comfort, and the masculine is using that too. The masculine may be not as receptive because they're being grumpy and irritable because maybe you're not wanting to come towards them right now. Maybe they're trying to reach out to you and you're just not in the energy of wanting to talk, and it's really irritating the masculine. This could be a karmic situation. The karmic is irritating the masculine, and it's causing the masculine to feel very miserable, unhappy, depressed, sad, and they are feeling hurt, ashamed, humiliated, crushed, unhappy. But look at this energy. This masculine is having a hard time listening. And so you may be trying to talk to the masculine about the future or saying what's going on. And this masculine is just not in a receptive place to listen. They're just overwhelmed. When you want to have a serious talk, they get uncomfortable. It's like they don't listen. This could be your energy too, Divine Femmes. Maybe they're trying to talk to you. So let me go ahead and give you an advice, Divine Femmes. So what advice do we have for the Divine Femmes who are watching this? What advice do we have for the Divine Femmes? Sensuality. I do not deprive myself of enjoyment in this life. Enjoy life, Divine Femmes. Some of you may have blue or green eyes. But enjoy life during the separation. Do not deprive yourself of enjoyment while waiting for your masculine. That does nothing for you and your masculine's union but create blocked energy, obsessing over your masculine, waiting and wanting to know. The future does not do anything for you but steal your moment and steal your joy of the present moment, worrying about the future. You know, because maybe you're having anxiety thinking about what's my masculine doing or what they're doing. You know, be at peace, be at now. And if you're feeling depressed, you're living in the past. You're worried about what may not happen, and that's just like attracts like. It's a universal law. So be mindful what you are attracting in your life, because our thoughts is our reality. What you got going on in your life is all part of your thoughts that you have manifested. Not saying that that has caused you, the masculines, to be in separation. You know, they have their own issues, but you could be a creator of your life. You don't have to be a victim of your life or a survivor. Be a creator of your life. Enjoy life. Have fun. Find some passions for you. Do something that you love. Heal your own self. Look, broken promise. When you are ready, I know you will fix this. So don't use this situation as feeling broken. I feel a lot of stress and heartache at the moment. And I feel like this is a time for you to really, if you feel like the masculine has broken some promise to you and is not living up to what the masculine is saying, then this is something that you need to do to pick yourself up. Lift yourself up. Because it doesn't help focusing on the broken promise and not seeing the joys of life, not seeing the beauty of life. We have so much to be grateful for, and we can't be focused on the negative, the oh, woe is me, what didn't happen, because no expectation, no disappointments. I say that all the time. When you expect something and you have expectations of someone and they let you down, you're disappointed. So with broken promises, it's because you had expectations from a person, even though they may have said, I promise, but they broke it. Equality. If someone cannot reciprocate my same efforts, I do not continue to try harder. I take it as a sign that we may not be on the same page at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Exactly. It may be unrequited at the moment. Not saying that this masculine doesn't love you. It's just the situation is, it's not an equal give and take. And that does not reflect who you are. It's not for you to keep pushing and trying. It's for you to surrender your masculine to the divine and trust in the universe that in due time, when you higher your vibration, your masculine is going to match up to your frequency. So what advice do we have? You and your loved ones are safe. So if you're questioning anything, that's the spirit saying, hey, I know this is a tough time at this moment, but you are safe and you are good enough. I don't know if you have a family member dealing with a COVID situation or sickness or illness, but this is just spirit saying, hey, you and your loved ones are safe and you are good enough. What do you need to release? Are you holding on fear, doubt, worry? And whatever it is, surrender that to the divine. Use this full moon that, well, I'm not sure when it's coming up, but when the full moon comes, surrender it, release it, write it down and burn it. All right, guys, much love.